After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. Oh yeah, this one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Daniel Bryan.
I have never, in all my years in this business, seen a crowd react to a figure like they do Daniel Bryan. I mean, thunderous chants of yes, yes, yes. And now we have an entire movement on our hands here. It's called the Yes Movement, and it's unbelievable.
The prestige of holding a singles title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these two are competing.
Not today, too fast.
He's got him hooked. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. Great hold being applied. A great European uppercut.
King, you talked before about Daniel Bryan's amazing response from crowds all over the world. And well, I'm not as old as you, but I'm going to say the same thing. In all my years in this great business, calling action here in WWE since the late 1990s, I've never seen anything like the response Daniel Bryan receives from fans. There's nothing like it. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't...
He made it. He made it to the ropes. It's really amazing just the unrelenting crowd support Daniel Bryan enjoys. Makes the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, out of nowhere.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was...
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Brown, no problem getting out of that. Look out below!
Look out!
The shoulders are down!
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
For those history buffs watching tonight, it's worth noting that D'Lo Brown was WWE's first ever Euro-Continental Champion, having held both the European and Intercontinental titles at the same time in 1999.
Impressive indeed, and having held both those titles myself, I can attest to how difficult it is to win those championships, let alone hold them simultaneously.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, he got out that time. But next time Daniel Bryan's down, he might not be able to escape.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Well, D'Lo Brown was the first ever Euro-Continental Champion. One title he never held during his run in the 1990s and early 2000s was the Tag Team Championship, despite a very successful pairing with his Nation of Domination partner, The Godfather. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Look at the way he drives his shoulder into his opponent's midsection. I mean, that's perfect.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably... Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
I don't want to second guess Daniel Bryan, but he may be in deep trouble now.
He used his opponent's momentum on that one. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
You know, like you, Cole, I'm a little shocked that D'Lo Brown and the Godfather never reached the top of the tag team mountain. His part in the lowdown team, however, went pretty much how most people expected.
D'Lo Brown doing a great job of turning that.
Whoa! Oh, boy, is D'Lo Brown a house of fire or what? D'Lo moves so well in there for a big man. Oh, I know what this can lead to. All I'm going to say is you better be ready to be down with the Brown.
I don't know how much more of this that back can take. D'Lo Brown is getting ready here. Incredible move by D'Lo Brown. And into the cover.
And he gets to the ropes.
King, not a lot of people realize it, but D'Lo Brown is a big man coming in at nearly 300 pounds.
Yeah, Cole. D'Lo's like what I call sneaky big.
Incredible. This has to be it.
1, 2.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look, will it be enough for the win?
A great string of offense. You do anything you can for something to result in an advantage and ultimately victory.
He's looking to create some separation here.
Check that out. That's how effective offense can. Daniel Bryan trying the cover early.
And he escapes with a kick out. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long.
Hey, this may very well be it.
2.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. You can't ever count Daniel Bryan out.
Look at D'Lo Brown here. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's looking at it. Not this.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare.
D'Lo Brown doing a great job of turning that around. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
He simply refuses to stay down. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
He's setting it up.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
What a takedown. Quick and with authority. That's a great way to psych out your opponent. Daniel Bryan isn't enjoying this one bit, folks.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Going high risk.
Watch it!
And that was a costly misstep.
The shoulders are down!
What's he doing? Stop the count, ref. 1, 2.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Daniel Bryan's really getting going in there, and we know what that could mean. Watch out for the flying goat. It looks like Daniel could tear through the entire WWE locker room once he gets going. Daniel's one of the toughest.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Look out.
Every muscle in that body is battered now. Look at this!
Well, thanks for coming.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's focusing on the face now.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
I think momentum's changed one more time.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside. Nicely executed.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Incoming high-risk maneuver.
Look at this hang time.
Frog splash.
Oh, man. A DVD, that's all, folks.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, Daniel Bryan came here for a fight. He's not giving up.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Boy, he just got laid out. We know what this is. Nowhere to go. There's no escaping this.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. That could be what we're seeing here.
This should do it right there.
I think this is...
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? This is a grueling championship match. Going for the cover.
1, 2.
3. Defending the title decisively.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner and still the European champion, Daniel Bryan.
And that's a win for Daniel Bryan.
Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room.